Hey guys, how's it going? This is Alex with Alex Help, and just today Apple released iOS 8 Beta 4 just a few days after releasing iOS Beta 3. So iOS Beta 4 has a ton of different new changes and improved changes, which is really good. So pretty much it is a bit stabler now, and it includes some new features that I'm going to be discussing in another video. However, the purpose of this video, guys, is to show you how to install iOS 8 Beta 4 on your iOS device. And so this is only for testing purposes only. The correct way of doing is to have a UDID account. You can get one for $5 or $3. You can just search for it, and so that is the legal way. However, this is just for testing purposes only. And so I will have the link down in the description below so that you can download the iPad, well, your device's iOS 8 Beta 4 firmware. And without further ado, let's begin. So here I have my iPod Touch 5th generation, which pretty much has gotten to be my testing device, sort of, because, well, my dad uses it a bit, and when friends come over they tend to use it, so it's kind of a testing device. So anyway, currently I am on iOS 7.1.2, and it is currently jailbroken, and so actually it is recommended to restore your device freshly to the latest iOS, which is 7.1.2 or 7.1.3. I do not really remember. However, just restore your device, and well, before restoring it, just do a backup of it, and after you restore it, just restore your backup, because when you're on iOS 8 Beta 4, you won't be able to restore your backup from iTunes, since if you connect your device to iTunes, it's gonna block your device and you won't be able to use it. So just take that in mind. However, taking that into consideration, let's open up iTunes. Here I have my iPod Touch 5th generation, iOS 8.1.8 what am I saying, iOS 8 firmware, and here I'm just gonna set up as new iPod. I believe I haven't connected my device to iTunes. However, that's not a problem. Get started. I'm just gonna cancel this real quickly. So it is actually iOS 7.1.1. So anyway, after you download your iOS 8 Beta 4 firmware and you have your device connected, go ahead and hold Alt if you're on a Mac, and if you're on a Windows computer, hold Shift. And this is really important. Do not click on Restore iPod, click on Update. So hold Alt if you're on Mac and Shift if you're on Windows, and click on Update, and it'll open this window, and there you can find your firmware. So here I have my iPod Touch 5th generation iOS 8 Beta 4 firmware, and I'm going to click on Open and Update, and so it is gonna actually do the verification with Apple. However, with betas there are always flaws in the verification, so it won't give us a hard time with that. So at this point I'm gonna fast forward a bit, guys, so that you do not have to be sitting here when you're waiting for this. Alright, so at this point it is about to extract the software and proceed on to the check. So for me it took quite some time. However, for you it should be different. It could take less or it could take more, but just be patient with it. So I'm just gonna fast forward again, guys, and I'm just gonna leave everything so that you can see the whole process. So now it's preparing the iPod for the software update, and at this point it is actually verifying with Apple. However, as said before, there is a flaw, so it should let us update without any problems. So at this point, guys, iTunes is pretty much done with its part. It's just verifying the updated iPod software, and what we're waiting now is pretty much for the iPod to finish loading right there, which shouldn't take that long. Alright, guys, so iTunes is telling us that our iPod is updated and it is restarting. So at this point I'm gonna quit iTunes here, and I'm gonna disconnect my device from iTunes. Sorry for that, just so that nothing happens. So it's putting up right there, as you can see right there, and it is almost done. So guys, as you can see, the iPod Touch is now booted up, and it's a slide to upgrade. So we can go ahead and slide and just insert my passcode here, and just let that load again. So as you can see, what I was telling you at the beginning of the video, the thing about that is recommended for you to restore your device before doing this. As you can see, I did not have my device restored freshly, and it did work. However, just so that you can take it in mind, and if you want to be safe, just do that. Or you can just try it this way, and I'm pretty much sure it's gonna work exactly the same. So now it's rebooting again, and this time it should boot up as normal. Right there, hello, slide to setup. Yay. So insert my passcode and click on continue, and I'm just gonna click on next because my Wi-Fi network is already selected. Disable location services. Yeah, you do want to disable them. And I'm just gonna skip this because yeah, why not? And don't share, no. So get started, and yeah, boom, we are on iOS 8 beta 4. And yeah, so if I go into settings here, and so I don't want to sign into FaceTime now, and go to settings, and then under general about, there we go, iOS 8 beta 4. Anyway guys, this has been pretty much for this video. There you can see the new tips application, and I'm going to be discussing the new features in iOS 8 beta 4 in a future video. However, this has been all for this video. Please leave a comment down below what you think about this video. Did you enjoy it, and did you find it useful, and whatever you want. And I hope you have an amazing day guys. Until next time, bye bye.